What's up, guys? It's Sam here. How are you guys doing today? We're having a fantastic day today. We're going to be doing the Who is Your Favorite Driver quiz. It's on Nascar.com. It was a thing about it like a week ago, so I had a hard time finding the link for it, but I found it, and we're going to be doing this. So, obviously, my favorite driver, as you guys know, Kyle Busch, best driver out there. Not the best driver of all time, but I put him in the top 5 best drivers of all time. So, we're going to see who is your favorite driver, and we're going to try to get it to turn out to Kyle Busch because he is. So my car of choice is a Toyota because Kyle Busch drives that one. My dad owns a Toyota. My stepmom owns a Toyota. They're the best car, really. But everyone's like, it's not American made. It's made in Japan. Yeah, and that's why it's better. I mean, apparently every American-made car sucks. Like, Nissan is a great car, and they're not made in America. Like, Chevrolet, they have horrible performance, unless if you get, like, a Corvette. Ford, if you want a Ford, you get a Ford for, like, when you crash your mom's car, and she makes you buy her a new one, but that's, like, the only one you can afford, so you get a Ford. Toyota's the best one, though. Toyota. Okay, so, my favorite type of NASCAR racetrack is an intermediate road course, short track, or speedway. A short track, definitely. I like road courses. They're my favorite to race on. Like, if I went on NASCAR Heat 2 right now, I'd want to race on a road course because they're just so much fun. And figuring out the braking points and exactly where to brake, that's the most fun part of a road course. But when I want to watch a race, I want to watch it on a short track. I like it when a driver's driving style is aggressive, conservative, risk-taking, or strategic. Okay, so I'm kind of confused on that one because it's like aggressive and risk-taking can be in the same, but also strategic can be the same too. We're going to take conservative out of the picture because Kyle Busch is not conservative at all. He's aggressive, but he's not risk-taking. He doesn't take much risks. So we're going to mark those two out. Aggressive and strategic, which is Kyle more of, because like he can be really strategic at times, and that's how he won Pocono last year. It's because he pit before everybody else. Or no, he pit after everybody else. And then he had better tires. So, and then he just caught up to the field. So he's strategic, but he's more known for being aggressive. So we're going to pick that one. Driver has to be calculated, confident, humble, or outspoken. I like all these. I really do. I like every driver pretty much, besides like Truex. And I don't even hate him as a person. I just don't like him as a driver. He's a great driver. I just don't like him as a driver. So Martin Truex Jr. I don't really like. I pretty much like every driver. Jimmy Johnson's the same thing. I don't like him as a driver, even though he's a great driver, talented, amazing driver. I just don't like him as a driver. And he's a really humble person. But Kyle Busch is really outspoken. So we're going to go with that one. I'm rooting for the driver who's an up-and-comer in the prime of their career, a seasoned veteran. I don't want to be losing every week. A seasoned veteran. Kyle Busch is in the prime of their career. He's in the prime of his career. My favorite NASCAR champion from a past era is the King, Dale Sr., Jeff Gordon, or Tony Stewart. I'm going to go with Dale Sr. because he's the Intimidator. Everyone knows Dale Sr. I'm always going to pull for the underdog or the top dog. The underdog, man. You got to pull for the underdog. I know Kyle Busch is the top dog, but always got to pull for that underdog. Hands down, my favorite NASCAR movie is Cars, Days of Thunder, Logan Lucky, or Talladega Nights. I've seen Cars, but that's not really a NASCAR movie. That's just a movie that like copied everything that NASCAR stands for, and has like a few NASCAR drivers doing the voices. Talladega Nights, though, that's an awesome movie. I'm from the Northeast. I was on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, or YouTube. Now, this is the one that gets a lot of people because a lot of people will pick YouTube, and I've seen a lot of these videos. People get Ty Dillon as their result because he has a YouTube channel. So I can literally pick like everything else from the opposite of what Ty Dillon is, but pick YouTube and it'd still show up as Ty Dillon. Nah, I'm always on Twitter. I'm actually on Twitter more than I'm on YouTube, surprisingly enough. When I'm not watching NASCAR, for me, it's baseball. My playlist is full of country, hip-hop, rock and roll, top 40. Ooh, rock and roll. Eric Jones is my favorite driver, apparently. So, like, he's not, but it's all right. Well, Eric Jones is the one that we got. Eric Jones is our favorite driver, apparently. He's a good driver. He's up and coming because he's really good at the short tracks. I don't know if he's really outspoken, but he's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys like this video, please leave a like on it. You guys can take this quiz. I'll leave the link right down in the description below. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. And as always, bye, bunny rabbits.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.